Take it till they make it. AI.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for Dwight Howard.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Young. Robertson is out there at clutch. Then there's Howard. Now we know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the yearly awards. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it is really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. With so much incredible talent around the league and with these kind of performances, it's tough, and voters have their work cut out for them. A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Knocked away and stolen by Robertson. Pass to Howard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, Dwight Howard, one of the biggest targets in transition. You can't allow him to get where he wants to go without resistance.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Lou, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Howard misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Watch with it. 8 points his last outing. Young outside. From the arc. Miller grabs the miss. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
At the line for your home team, Code. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, here's Howard. Defense is right there. And the pass to Blatch. Here's Robertson. Second chance shot. And the basket by Blatch.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's rebounded by Robertson. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Here's Lou. And it's sent back by Howard. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Blatch. Hefty move. Pass to Robertson. Three-pointer. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Robinson against Young. Back to Robinson. There's the 3. Blatch pulls it in. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Lou. Out to Miller. Passes to Lou. No good, unable to end this run.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Offensive rebound. He can't get that one to fall. Gone, just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Robinson. Pass to Lou. Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 19. Number 20.
In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Robinson a screen on Young. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. Floats one up. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
At the line for your home.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
With the floater, and it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Guarded by Robinson. Launches a 3. Lou grabs the board. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Tries it from 9, and he comes up with the deuce. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Here's the break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. He nails it. And we're tied up. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Takes a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Started.
While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams.
They're just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
To the paint, 13 feet away. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 8 of 15 from the field. Shooting above 50% here tonight. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Being 40% here in the early stages. for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. From deep three-point land, and no good in the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. There's the pass to Robertson. Pass to Young. For 3. It's good from long range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
39% from the floor. Not their best. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. A floater. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Blatch. Great pass to set up the layup. Blatch has got 7 points in the game.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Pass to Chan. Clock at 6. Robinson on the wing from downtown. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Young pass to Robertson. Beyond the arc. And Nick Young, the bucket on the assist from Robertson. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Defended by Young. And the layup is good. 6 points for him. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Robertson. Watch with it. Robertson dishes to Howard. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Into the lane. Blanche pulls it in.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Howard's got 8 points.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Fires from deep. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young pass to Howard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That's collected by Blatch. Blatch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Young for 3. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Robertson. Robinson passes to Chan. Back to Robinson. Launches it. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
It's tipped. Up top, Hugh. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside for Robinson. 3-pointer. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Blatch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Andre Blatch. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
It's deflected.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win. This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Right wing. Miller outside. Kicks it to Robinson. Miller sets a screen for Robinson. Back to Miller. Puts up a 3. Tries again. Lou, that's good. Lou's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Over to the left wing. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pass to Robinson for the 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 15. Blatch pulls it in. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. He takes it in. It's blocked. Here is Robinson. 9-point game his last outing. Here's the floater. Miller outside. Knocks down the three ball. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action in that first half to chat about. But first, we're taking a look at the power rankings during this late season push.
Taking a look at the visitors, dropping down to the second spot. You know what they say about second place, Ernie?
No, what do they say about
You're
second
the
place?
first loser.
Oh.
Well, it's not all said and done just yet. Calm down, fellas. I'm sure they're still feeling good about things. Relax, you two.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting guys to get their open shots. It was very impressive, Ernie.
Yeah, kudos to them creating high percentage looks. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. There's a screen by Robinson. It's good from the top of the key. He's got 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Howard is out there clutch. Then there's Robertson. And it's Young. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Puts it up from 12. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And he drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Lou, that's good. Lou's got 8 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Young outside. Passes it to Howard. A stupendous finish in traffic. That's 10 points for Howard.
Sometimes you can't contain Dwight Howard, especially inside where he's just such an overwhelming presence.
Defended by Robertson. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That's on Nick Young.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Number
5. And he's good on the first of 3. ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Screen by Howard. He kicks it to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
On defense, the visitors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And there's the drive. Covered by Miller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for the away team. Soto. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Young for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Defended by Young. There's a screen by Robinson. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. It's good. Young's got 10 points.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Lets a floater go. And they're on the break. The shot's good from Robertson. He's got 7.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
There's a screen by Robinson. Softly drops in the floater.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Robertson can't hit.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Out to the wing. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. 20 points for him.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Young. Averaging 15 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10. And the 3 off target. Robinson for 3. That shot misses. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Robinson against Young. Over Robinson. Young, no good. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Offensive rebound. Miller surveying the floor. They set the screen. It's Miller on the wing for the lead. And no good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Can they get it? Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Luke. Miller outside. Another shot outside for Robinson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Young from the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
No good on the triple. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Inside, here's Chan, and it's good for 2. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by just 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
50 seconds.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Watch with it. Pulls up. Inside, he gets the jumper to fall.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
Now the pass to Chan. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Robertson. Pass to Blatch. Howard with it. Clock at 6. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They're running. Launches the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 23 points in the game.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Swiped it away. And here they come. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. He gets that one. Blatch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thanks, David. To the middle, 6 to shoot. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Howard.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Watch with it. He's against Miller. Blatch, no luck. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Robertson. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Blatch, the pass to Howard.
Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. They set the pick. Down low. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Giants to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 25.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the field.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hands it from downtown.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
This is it to Blatch. Back to Young. There's the pick. Looking to get it going. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Lou. Defended by Young. Outside for Robinson. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And there's the pass to Young. Howard setting the pick for Young. Misses the 3.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Howard in the post. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Now, and Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
Good defensive work there by Young. It's Young on the wing. Inside. Here's Howard. And Robertson has it in the corner. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And here's Miller outside. The shot comes out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spill, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Young with the steal. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Hard to stay with Dwight Howard in the screen and roll situations, and he's also adept at reading the slip situations.
And around 41% on the night. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. He has 30.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
.146 left to play here in the fourth. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Blatch has got 19 points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Lou. And the layup falls.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Back to Howard. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Screened by Howard. Clock at 4. To the inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Howard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
.51 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
To take the lead, and he can't bank that one in. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Robinson. Count it!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Passes it to Blatch. Young, right side. There's the screen for the win. He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.
Her soon, she said she ain't hating, but she's hating. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now I was workers up noise and early. Round here we don't move up, right up. Rather go there where boys is scramblers. You might have found from went from postman or Python. Postman or Python. Bro said stick to the school thing. If it don't work, it's rap or say it again, cause I said it before. Round here you get so best watch your watch when you walk a chip kill more. Ha ha! Yo, being from Dublin.